Hi everyone, it's Danielle Kazire here, health and fitness coach with Fitness Team 365, and I'm here to show you another variation on how to make sweet potatoes. So I'm going to put this down here so you can see my sweet potatoes. I'm not sure if you know this, but sweet potatoes are packed with a lot of nutritional values. You have over 400% of the daily vitamin A that you need. It's also high in B6. Sweet potatoes are a good source of fiber as well as vitamin C and D. They're packed with potassium and iron, and they have a lot fewer calories than your regular old russet potato. So I'm going to cube them, and I want them small cubes today because we're going to toss them in some coconut oil and some cinnamon and I'm going to cook them on the stove. I got this tip from another periscoper out there a couple of weeks ago. I have made them in the oven, roasted with olive oil before, and then I've also baked them and then made them into like a mash, which was really tasty. But I'm always looking for new ways to make sweet potatoes. I incorporate sweet potatoes in my diet almost every day. They are low on the glycemic index, so they're really good to help reduce your risk of diabetes and obesity. They promote a healthy complexion and just overall weight loss. So it's a good carb to have in your daily diet. So I'm going to get these all cut up. I peeled them first. You can leave the skin on. You can take it off. I just prefer it off, so that's why I took them off. I peeled it. And my husband and I will eat these all week, so I cut up and I do about a 5-ounce serving each time we have it. So I peeled and cut about 4 sweet potatoes. Another good tip or a fun fact about sweet potatoes is they really help reduce your risk of cancer, as well as protect and fight against asthma and heart disease. So try to fit these guys in there. I know it's a misnomer because they say that they're sweet, that they're going to be really sweet, but they can be savory as well. All right, so I have my cut up sweet potatoes. We're gonna come over here to the stove, and I'm hoping you'll be able to still see me. All right, and I'm gonna add into my pan on the stove. I'm gonna do a high heat at first so that the pan will get hot. I'm gonna add a couple of tablespoons of this coconut oil. It's an organic virgin coconut oil. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons. Coconut oil is great to cook with because it has a high heat, smoke level, so you want to definitely stay away from like the vegetable oils and things like that. Coconut oil is much better for your body. It also has a ton of health benefits as well, and it gives it the food a nice flavor. So I'm going to melt the coconut oil in here. I'll show you what it looks like while it's melting. So we've got the oil in there, and I just kind of stir it around and let it melt. I want it all the way melted before I add in my sweet potatoes. So we're almost there. One last part in here that's not melted. Okay. So the oil is melted, and I don't want to double up on the pan, so I'm gonna make sure that there's only one layer of sweet potatoes so that they all cook evenly. These will take 5 minutes maybe. They don't take that long. You want to be able to put a fork through and have it come out smoothly and not get stuck. So they look like that. And I'm just going to keep tossing them in the coconut oil. And I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. And cinnamon tends to be on the spicier side, so I'm going to go less and then add more if I need to. I'm going to start with a teaspoon. Yeah, that looks good. So we got the cinnamon kind of coating all of them. And I'm going to give it a toss with my wooden spoon. It smells so good. And I will pair my sweet potatoes later on after my workout with some chicken, grilled chicken breast, and some fresh spinach. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to check out more, you can follow me on Facebook for some more fitness tips and recipe ideas.